Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been about 4 days I think since The Mandalorian finished season 2 with its fantastic season finale. So I thought it'd be time to talk about why I think The Mandalorian is better than the sequel trilogy and just why it's better Star Wars and why people like it more. So first off, Mando isn't overpowered and he has physical and mental character flaws. He grows and changes throughout the series, while Rey stays the same and is super powerful right from the start. Mando has these flaws, and he starts to learn how to overcome these flaws, such as removing his helmet. It's been a big stigma, or like something he's refused to do, and in the finale he finally does it. Like, he has little things like that. Character growth, such as learning to connect with Grogu, and the other side characters I felt like was missing from Rey's story arc. Also, Mando is very close to losing against Moff Gideon, which shows that, like, even after all this training, he still isn't overpowered, which fits in his character and makes sense because he doesn't have the Force. Another reason The Mandalorian is better than the sequel trilogy is that they respect old characters from other TV shows or movies. In The Last Jedi, we find out that Luke tried to kill Kylo Ren because he senses he'll become evil. Now, Kylo Ren didn't even do anything evil yet. Luke just sensed it, so he tried to kill him. In his sleep. This goes against Luke's entire character arc. He spent Return of the Jedi trying to reform Vader and bring balance to the Force, even after all of the people Vader killed. There's no way he wouldn't do the same for Kylo, especially since, like I said, Kylo didn't do anything yet. Luke would try to save him, and try to keep him in the light side. On the other hand, in this series, Luke appears as a badass, but also a kind and peaceful person, unlike he was in The Last Jedi. Other characters also receive the respect they deserve, like Bo-Katan. She stays roughly the same character. She's ruthless when she needs to be, but she has good motives and she stays honorable, which is one of her defining character traits. Ahsoka, also, she's older and battle-worn. She seems not as vigorous as she used to be, but she stays kind and powerful, staying true to her character. The series also effectively uses the new side characters, such as Cara Dune, or Greef Karga, or Fennec Shand. They don't have the same side characters in every episode. The Mandalorian kind of shifts around and uses different characters when they need to. They only use these characters when they have to advance the plot. Unlike Finn and Poe, who spend The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker doing basically nothing but pointless side plots that have barely anything to do with the main plot. For example, the Casino Planet. It's as if the writers were desperately finding things for them to do, while with The Mandalorian, these side characters' storylines evolve naturally, and everyone has a reason to be there, and the chemistry is much better with the main character. Another reason is that this show has more competent villains. Kylo Ren spent all 3 movies as a whiny little bitch. General Hux was inconsistent, and his character, they didn't really know what to do with him half the time. Snoke was wasted potential, and Palpatine accomplishes nothing and spends the entire movie cackling like an idiot and reusing old catchphrases like my dementia-laden grandmother did. On the other hand, Moff Gideon was competent, threatening, and he actually succeeds by kidnapping Grogu, which raised the stakes, and almost beating Mando in a fight. So, Moff Gideon seemed like an actual threat. And the last reason is that they don't ruin the legacy of the original trilogy. Besides ruining Luke's character, they also destroy the impact of Return of the Jedi by bringing back Palpatine and Rise of Skywalker. By doing this, they made Vader's sacrifice and redemption useless. The Mandalorian doesn't try to undermine major plot points. Some may say they did this by bringing Boba Fett back, but Boba Fett was never a major character in the Return of the Jedi, and he didn't impact the plot much, so bringing him back never really undermines anything. So yeah, I think The Mandalorian's better. Those are my reasons. I am very excited for Season 3 to come out. as well as both the Ahsoka spinoff and the Rangers of the New Republic spinoff, because both of those are being executive produced by both Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. So out of all the new Star Wars series, I feel like those two are the ones I'm most excited for, because those two men have proven that they know how to write Star Wars, able to remain faithful to the original without being a complete rehash. So, what do you think about this? Do you think The Mandalorian is better than the sequels? Do you think the sequels are good? I don't know. Let me know. I hope everybody out there has a nice day and stay safe, and peace.